Gaffer, will start with an update on Josh March. Obviously, he came off injured the other day. What do we know so far?
Well, yeah, it's sad to say, he's had to go and get a scan because it really did blow up and was swollen. But as yet, we're still waiting to find out the real extent of the injury with the results, and then he'll go and see a consultant. But it'll be a big miss.
We spoken before about January editions, how they made a big difference to his side, but the other day against Colchester, the 3-0 win, 7 of the starting 11 were from the National League North days. What does that say about those lads?
Well, that they've just improved and improved it. Every year you can see improvement in those players, and they're hungry for more. They haven't reached a level where it's too hot for them, and they've continued to strive, which is what the club's all about.
At left back, we've seen Warren Burrell and Ed Francis do great jobs, but having a natural left back in Dan Jones play there in recent weeks, has it helped a lot with the balance in the team?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he brings so much strength and athleticism, and people often talk about his massive long throw as well, but that's only one of his many assets. He's a really good all-round left back, and he's another one that I think's developing. He's still young, and I think he's got a great personality, and definitely, the squad has definitely embraced him because he's personality plus.
3-0 win against Colchester, how big is that for confidence? Because I think you said after the game, we seem to try and play football more, and obviously got the goals as well to go with it.
Well, yeah, it's just knowing when and where to play on our pitch. You could see in the Grimsby game that we were playing through the thirds and on a difficult wicket, but we just got to keep on trying to get better at what we do in our system.
And on Saturday we've got Forest Green away from home, and you'll be coming up against former manager of yours in Mark Cooper.
That's right, yeah. Mark was my manager at Tamworth and many moons ago, but the team was struggling a bit because of finances in the National League, and we played a back three in those days. He's playing a back three now, but in those days he just wanted us to head and kick it, but perhaps that was because of the quality of player that he had. But they're a different proposition. His current team, Forest Green, they like to get it and play, and a squad full of talent.
Yeah, their style of play, is that something we prefer, playing against a side which passes it around, or are we happy to go against whatever comes up at us?
I think now I'm lucky enough that we've got enough warriors in there to be able to go into battle with the direct teams, but also there's pace and energy to be able to press hard against the likes of these talented teams as well that like to get it out from the keeper and play. And I think you need both to be able to exist at this level and keep getting better.
They're at the top end of the table. Do you think this could be one of our tougher away games this season?
Definitely, yeah, I definitely think so. In the run up to this game, we thought, we need out of the last batch of 5 games, we're aiming, between 3-4 wins out of those 5. So we're in a really good spot, and we can go into this game and. It's not a free hit because it's not like an FA Cup game where you're playing against a Premier League team. Nothing's a free hit. There's pressure on ourselves to keep performing and to keep accumulating points because the aim is to finish as high as possible.
Both teams want to play a good, attractive style of football. Should be good spectacles, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And their pitch is, it looks anyway on the videos, one of the best pitches in our league, as I'm sure ours will be next season when we get a chance to give it a rest. But it is conducive for good football, so we're looking forward to it.
Thanks, Sam.
Cheers.